Okay, this review is on the Droid, not the Droid X, not the Droid Incredible, none of those. Those aren't as I don't have those. I've got the old-fashioned, old-school Droid. It's 8 months old, which is old enough to get total sweet deals from Verizon on, but not so old that it's outdated and can't be used. I've got 2.1. I'm waiting for Froyo, which is 2.2 to download. I've got to say the device has been fairly responsive, pretty awesome. This is my tricorder app, and this one's measuring sound right now, but you can actually scan magnetics, solar, just everything. And there's lots of goofy stuff like this on the Android place. Let's go to brass tacks. I love the live wallpaper. I've got like the planet, and it does everything from Futurama type planets to, well, this one's even showing when it goes dark. You can see all the lights, and it's got the moon that covers through. I gotta say, it's fairly responsive. You know, the touchscreen is actually perhaps even more responsive than the Zune it is more responsive than the Zune I reviewed earlier. The sound quality is actually pretty decent. Now I've got a Java Bluetooth that I'm interfacing with. On calls coming in, it always picks up. On calls going out, sometimes it's a little bit of an argument. But the speakerphone option of this is actually pretty nice. Now I run Pandora in the background all the time when I'm driving around, and because I like trance music, and that's the easiest way to go around it. It's been pretty sweet. And when I get calls come in, or I'm using Navigator, it interrupts Pandora and immediately lets me know what's going on. And I hear it through my speakers, which is totally rocking. You can pick up various cases for this. Now, those things that mount to the windshield, so you can actually have it kind of cruising along, those aren't as cool because you got to pull off the back of this and plug it in. I do it anyways if I'm going on a long trip. Battery life has been pretty impressive on this guy. I mean, I charge it as often as I can, but I know someone who's got the Incredible. The Incredible is much more snappy, much more quick, better camera, but there's some battery life issues. But with all smartphones, you're going to have that type of problem going on. See, how's that? That's my camera running in the background, so that's pretty sweet. So you can see me within my phone. Pretty cool, huh? But anyways, I digress. The pluses are good call quality. It is Bluetooth compatible. You're gonna have to hang through it a little bit. The App Store is pretty awesome. The unit's pretty responsive. It is not as fast. It is not as fast as the ones that are out right now, but you're trading out battery life for processing speed. Multitask rocks. Even the sound chip's pretty decent. Pandora sound chip's coming through it, and you can get it for a good deal right now. It's a solid unit. It is heavy. There is the extendable keyboard, which everyone knows by now. I'm not using as much as I thought. But it's nice having it when I need it. The D-pad, here's where the D-pad comes in useful, this little side pad right here. If you're looking at a web page, and sometimes you just can't quite hit that little slot to get your text in or the button, the D-pad helps you scroll down and scroll up, which I imagine you can do the same thing with the optical joystick of the Incredible. So, all that being said, I've listed the positives. I say this is a buy. If you don't have a smartphone yet, and you just want a deal, it isn't wrong to move into this unit. It's going to get the update to Android 2.2. It's a pretty rugged little unit, and it's got a lot of perks in it. If you've already owned a smartphone and you're looking for like the iPhone killer, if you will, not in the effect that you couldn't make calls or it's brick or something like that, but I mean the actual one where it's opened up and it's all the scale, then you're probably going to roll towards the Incredible, maybe the Droid X. I haven't seen that. That's my take on it. I hope this helps everyone, and we're all on this together, so I hope your technology works.